Jestone.
Hello, this is Kiana from KCSoul.com, and we're here with part of the musical sensation known as Jestone, and we're basically having a little interview, getting to know the group. And first of all, my first question is, where did the name come from? Where did Jestone come from?
The name Jestone derived from, of course, my partner, Jess. His full name is Joshua Imani Smith, so that's the Jes, and the tone comes from, my name is Anthony, but my family, you know, all the Anthonys in the world, their families call them Tone, and it's like a musical tone, so we just came together and Jestone was born.
All right, well, that's great news to hear. So, how long have you known each other?
I've known Josh since I was 5. I don't want to, disclose my age or anything. No, I'm joking. I've been knowing Josh about 21 years.
Wow.
21 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. So I guess I did get my age.
So basically, when did you all begin your musical process? Like, how did you all come together and say, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Well, I mean, the story is, when we were younger, our cousin who was really into music passed away, and his mother actually passed along his keyboard to us, and that was years ago, about 10 years ago, and time went on. I was really motivated. I went off to college and played football. Well, Josh actually stayed into the music and, kept, working on the craft. And we had no idea that it would get to this point. But, I moved to Kansas City in '01, and he introduced me to this new software that we use still to this day. And the rest is history. I mean, I give all credit to Josh for teaching me, music, seriously.
Okay, so basically what inspires you? I know that you all originated from New Orleans, so do you think that being part of the South helps with your creativity? Is that a big part of the musical process?
Well, I'm actually from New Orleans and he's from Kansas City.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the South, we just have a different type of sound. We have the Zydeco sounds, we have the blues, and up here you have the blues. But the thing about Jestone is, if you asked us where we're from through our music, you wouldn't be able to tell we're from Kansas City because we have a totally different style.
I will agree.
Yeah, I mean, we have a totally different style than other people.
Okay, well, that's one thing that we can appreciate, bringing some diversity to the music scene, especially Kansas City, that is somewhat stuck in that type of one-legged drama or one-legged jargon where we're just doing, the gangster rap, or that I know that you all do like R&B and pop tracks and all of that. So when you go and you make a beat, like, do you think about what's going to happen, or you just go in there with just a free spirit and just make the magic?
That's something I ask myself every day, because rarely do we go into the studio saying, oh yeah, we're going to make an R&B track, or we're going to make a hip-hop track. I guess that's the great thing about music, is the fact that we can go in and we can make whatever we feel, you know. So the answer to your question would be, we going with the free spirit, and whatever comes to mind, whatever ideas just come to mind, we just lay it down and, you know.
Okay. So I don't really have a long list of artists that you've worked with. So you can tell me personally, who have you worked with, and who do you aspire to work with, or if that's even, something that you ever think about.
I mean, it's as far as Kansas City artists, we haven't really worked with a lot of Kansas City artists. We were on the Kanye West Malik Yusef presents Good Morning Good Night album. That's our biggest so far. There's a lot of stuff in the works that we're dealing with right now that I'm unable to, disclose whatever. But I can say, if we had an artist that we wanted to work with, it would be Lady Gaga, because I just love the energy that she brings to music, and the energy that we bring to music, and I think it would come out to be a good project. So Lady Gaga, if you see this, come holler at us, JestoneBeats.com.
Yes, she is a very pivotal and interesting part of the music industry, especially now. I mean, it's just been a wave. I mean, a great, creative vibe that we actually needed. We need a breath of fresh air in the industry. So I saw some of the videos online. It looks like you all like to have fun. You like to play like practical jokes on each other and things of that nature. So what was the most funniest situation that you all did, or can you disclose it?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's my funniest, but still to this day, people come in and say, "Man, that was funny. I saw how Josh, played the prank on you with the whole Drake thing." I say that to this day was Josh's best. However, I'm gonna let a little time season, and then I'm coming back for him. But people loved it. I couldn't be mad at it. It was all real. Like, I had no idea. It wasn't planned or staged, anything like that. But yeah, I'd say that was our funniest.
Okay.
And I can look back at it now and laugh.
All right. So basically, what do you want the fans to know? What do you want your future listeners to know about Jestone?
That we working hard. It's not about the glam and the glitz. It's not about the fame. If it was about the money, we would have stopped years ago.
Right.
It's just a passion that we have deep down inside, and I think as people will come to listen to Jestone more and more stuff's being released, you can hear the emotion that we're crying out in each and every one of our tracks. We put emotion in to every track, every type track, from R&B to pop to gangster rap, as if that's what you want to call it. So I mean, we want people to know that Jestone here, we for real, and it's not a game. We take this serious.
All right. Well, here, just signing off, I just want to thank you for your time. I know that you all are very busy doing everything that you all do, but I thank you for coming and sitting and talking with us and Casey. So I'll make sure that we keep everyone updated, because these guys are a group to look forward in the future. So thank you.
And check us out at JestoneBeats.com.